Hello, my correct people. Welcome back again. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Don't forget that we are still bringing you gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My correct people, that said the Ooni of Ife become weak as QueenNaomi and Lizzy shed tears as they hold hands together to pray in the royal mansion. There is this information that we've been hearing that Dr. Lizzy gave birth to a set of twins, as in two twins. And if you go online, you begin to see so many news. That is the reason why I will always tell you people here, my correct people, that these are all alleged information. They are not verified information. They are all alleged. So when I got the information about Dr. Lizzy's twin, I shared the information here, only for me to go online and see a new trend that QueenNaomi, not QueenNaomi, Dr. Lizzy lost her baby, and it was so painful in the palace that a lot of people could not even hold it. Somebody like QueenNaomi, when something like this happens to you, it's only your friends, your closer and close ones who will pity and have that kind of solemn heart with you. So they said this time around that Dr. Lizzy had been crying every now and then that this is about the fourth or fifth time she is losing her unborn child. And every woman would like to have a baby, and when you are married to a husband or a family where polygamy is a what will I say, where polygamy is heading, so you need to register your name somewhere so that you will be among, you will not be left behind. So they said upon that a lot of things have been happening, that Dr. Lizzy is not happy. The other time that they said they were doing a kind of have misunderstanding, a kind of argument in the palace that made Dr. Olories TikTok open her mouth and they call her barren. Upon calling her barren, they said Kabiyesi was very, very annoyed upon that. Yes, because there are some things you cannot use against someone, even if it is a joke. Yes, truly she did not have any child for Kabiyesi. She do not have any child for Kabiyesi. Then why would you be calling her barren? It is not fair and is uncalled for. So they said upon all those matters, they said she have not been happy. But the only person in that palace that have been concerned and been showing great concern about all of this, they said it is QueenNaomi. That QueenNaomi have showed a lot of concern about the baby she lost, because if you have been following this trend, they said Dr. Lizzy came into the palace and find out that QueenNaomi is the only source of Kabiyesi's joy. And they said upon finding out that QueenNaomi is the only source of joy to Kabiyesi, they said she have supported Kabiyesi and the QueenNaomi's reunion. Even there was a time we hear informations that Dr. Lizzy is threatening to leave if QueenNaomi did not come back to her marriage, So according to information, they said she is not in any way in support of any kind of separation between QueenNaomi and Kabiyesi. So her full support is there for Kabiyesi and the QueenNaomi's reunion. So upon hearing all of this, they said QueenNaomi have invited her. QueenNaomi invited her to the palace. QueenNaomi have invited her to the royal mansion. This royal mansion is a place that they said QueenNaomi hardly invites people. Hardly. QueenNaomi hardly invites people. Even when these Olories will visit the royal mansion, we will keep hearing something like that QueenNaomi have not allowed them to come and see him. QueenNaomi do this, QueenNaomi do that. Yes, because QueenNaomi have said time without number that she do not want disturbance and she do not like crowd. That they should face their marriage with Kabiyesi and leave her alone, which is simply the truth. They should face their marriage with Kabiyesi and leave her alone, because the stress that they are putting in QueenNaomi's head is becoming alarming. Every time they appear, they will look for something they will do. Anytime they will appear, they look for one trouble or the other. They said Kabiyesi was with QueenNaomi when QueenNaomi invited Lizzy to come over to the royal mansion. They said when she came, Kabiyesi, as a king, you know, king have this authority to proclaim and you know, give a kind of utterance, whether positive or negative. A king can stand with his staff and bless you. He can also stand with his staff and curse you. I don't say he is God though, but he have that power, as in a king that is ruling a particular city have every power over that city. They said three of them, they hold hands together, and Kabiyesi was giving what they call powerful utterance, saying that your tears have been wiped away, that you will be blessed with children, as many as you want, that all your enemies will come rejoicing with you, that what the Lord have planned for you is just a little, you know, that, you know, tears will not come your way again. You will not labor for another man to enjoy, because you know, not having child for your husband is simply, or it means laboring for another man to enjoy. It's sort of, but when you have children, your position, everything will be registered. So they said upon hearing this, QueenNaomi began to cry. Even Lizzy, they said they were crying profusely. They were crying as if something bad have happened again. But that kind of crying now, not tears of joy or something. They said they was crying and crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. Kabiyesi keep saying, keep praying that nothing will happen to them. She will be prosperous. She will live to recount the deeds of the Lord upon her, you know. And they said, after all of that prayer, QueenNaomi embraced her tightly and said, I feel your pains. Yes, because some time ago in the palace, something like that has been happening to her, you know. No be small thing, but we thank God for everything anyway. Since it happens to QueenNaomi and it's not happening to Lizzy, we all have known that it is not ordinary. Are you getting me? It is from that palace. The agents that are in that palace that are in charge of destroying people's baby and progress and joy. They are out again, but God will, you know, God will pass them, sha. Anyway, this is the information we are hearing. Thank you for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information we are sharing, they are all alleged information. They are speculated rumors making rounds on the social media. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to share my content. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Bye.